right now in Walgreens, and I don't know if this is a nationwide thing or if it's just like a Florida thing, but these have been popping up everywhere, and here's just kind of something related to Volcano Bay. So we have a little shelf here that has some banana boat sunscreen, but it's a perfect way to advertise sunscreen and a water park. So we have Volcano Bay right here. Pretty cool. This is awesome. And then we have the Universal Globe, and as we kind of make our way around here, we just have Islands of Adventure on one side. I think the backside has the same thing. And over here, Universal Studios Florida. It's all three parks. It's kind of a cool, unique way of advertising their parks. But yeah, I think the Volcano Bay thing is especially cool to see. So just wanted to show you guys. They're popping up everywhere. And again, not 100% sure if this is something nationwide all across the US or if it's just something in Orlando, Florida, but thought it was pretty cool. Volcano Bay, I really like this. This is super cool. Hey guys, what is going on? So, I'm going over to Universal right now to upgrade my Universal annual pass into a 3-park pass that includes Volcano Bay, but I just wanted to vlog this area because it's been a while since I've actually seen this particular road. And so that right there, they're doing some work right now. That right there is the unload for the buses. So the buses take you from the garage over to this area, and then right where I'm driving right now, you walk underground, under this road, to Volcano Bay, which I know you can't really see. We're gonna show you guys some more, but first I actually want to go over to upgrade my pass, and then hopefully I can show you some more. And here's the new hotel, one of the new resorts they're building, so a lot of construction going on Universal property. You can actually see part of the Incredible Hulk coaster right there, passing by it right now. So I've been getting a lot of questions about how the parking works for Volcano Bay. So basically you're gonna park in the normal garages unless you're staying at one of the resorts. And so how it works is when you approach the parking tolls, there's a separate, and they just actually built this the other day, there's like a separate toll booth just for Volcano Bay parking, and there it is right over there. And so you'll pull up there, and that is where you will pay for Volcano Bay parking. I would imagine that the prices are pretty similar, but yeah, I mean, that's that new area, and that's how it works. And then you take a bus right over to Volcano Bay, and I'll show you guys how that works. Alrighty, so here is actually some of the landscaping that they've recently done to this area. It's looking pretty good. Like I was saying, the Volcano Bay buses will pick up guests on the first floor of the parking garage and take them directly over to that road or bus drop-off area that I just showed you guys. And they have like a separate loop just for the buses, so you know, it's gonna be a nice smooth process to get over there and get back. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what the prices are, if they're different than, you know, the normal typical Universal you know, prices. But yeah, I'm gonna park in this garage and upgrade my pass, and this should be interesting. It is a Tuesday, but there's like nobody here at Universal today. I'm not going on any rides, or I'm really not actually going into the parks. But today would be a pretty good day to go, because again, it is like dead. And here is one of the signs in the parking garage that kind of tells guests where transportation to Volcano Bay is. And it is actually located on level 1, like I said earlier. And yeah, so all you do is just go down to the first level. I actually haven't seen what it looks like, so let's check it out. Yeah, like I was saying, the last time I was here, they didn't really actually have the signs up at all. So now I can sort of see, I'm going to see, where the actual bus stop is. Alrighty, so I'm on the first floor. Now, I have no idea where the actual Volcano Bay, I'm on the first floor now, and I have no idea where the actual Volcano Bay buses will pick up. But I'm going to walk around and see if I can find the area for you guys. Well, this is about the only signage that I actually see so far for Volcano Bay team member bus stop. But that is it. That is all I see right now, just the team member bus stop. Hey, check this out. This is new. I actually didn't even notice this. So it says this way, so let's go all the way down there and see what we can find. It's definitely brand new because I don't remember it on the last visit, but this is helpful. But I feel like there's no big like sign that says Volcano Bay this way, so maybe when it opens they'll have like team members and stuff directing people, but like it's a little confusing. So that's how it works. So it's on the first floor, Cat in the Hat 158, so this is the particular area. So you actually get checked here and then you get on the bus. So the bus will come by right here. After you're checked, you get on the bus, you'll proceed to Volcano Bay. You can also buy tickets right here. I think they'll also sell them over at the front entrance to Volcano Bay, but they have them here just to kind of alleviate the amount of people buying tickets at the front gate. But yeah, I mean, that's how it works. Pretty cool. Well, now we know, because a lot of people were like, how do you get to Volcano Bay? How's that gonna work? Because Volcano Bay doesn't have any parking. Unless you're staying at Cabana Bay, you can't really park right at Volcano Bay. But I am actually gonna stay over at Cabana Bay, I think near the opening, so I should be able to you know, get right over to Volcano Bay without having to take the bus. But when I come here for the opening ceremony at 5 a.m., I'm gonna have to wait over there. But it shouldn't be that, you know, hectic, because it's gonna be at 5 a.m. so, or I'm gonna get here at 5 a.m. so I'm gonna kind of beat the rush. Anyways though, that is super cool, and like I said, first floor, you'll see all of these Volcano Bay pillars, or just the pillars with the Volcano Bay you know, signage, and it kind of directs you all the way down there, and that is where you can buy tickets, get checked, go over to Volcano Bay. So that is cool. And I'm guessing that Volcano Bay parking will be right here, because I mean, this is the closest you can actually get to, you know, where the buses pick up. So yeah, I don't know if this will be priority parking or how it's gonna work, but I'm guessing that, you know, they'll start parking people here, and this is like the best place to park. I don't know if they're still putting this in, but they need some kind of big sign right here that says Volcano Bay that way, because, you know, yeah, but maybe they'll do that right when it opens. So I don't think I got a clear shot of this coming in, but again, this is where you used to actually enter into Universal. They expanded it right here, and this chunk right here, this is just for Volcano Bay parking, although I think if you accidentally went down that way, you'd still be able to move over the lanes. It's not like the end of the world. But anyways, that is for Volcano Bay parking. And this road right here, this is where the buses are gonna come. So once you get on the bus, you board the bus, it's coming this way, and they worked out some kind of path road that goes right over to Volcano Bay. So I'll have to show that later on, but yeah, pretty cool. So these are the normal rates, and sorry about the shakiness, guys, but yeah, these are the normal rates. And as I move over here, let's see if the prices are different. We got 30, 20, 22. That's the same. So there's literally no, the only difference is the fact that that says Volcano Bay parking, the rest just says Universal. So I don't think it really matters which gate you drive under. I think they just have this labeled as Volcano Bay just to make things a little bit easier, but again, it really doesn't matter. You're all going to the same place. If you actually go to that parking garage, all you do is walk over to this one. It really doesn't matter. What the heck is happening here? It's like there's like a dinosaur, and then, is that the raptor? Oh my gosh, don't do that. Universal security, get over here. Wow. Oh my gosh. Can I get in this? Oh, there I am. Wait. Oh. Alrighty guys, I am now over here at City Walk, and I'm gonna upgrade my 2-park ticket to a 3-park Volcano Bay pass, and then I will be able to enjoy Volcano Bay as much as I want. Yay. So the guest services currently at City Walk is being remodeled, and we can go to the concierge, but I don't know if I can actually get a ticket there, so I don't know, we'll see. I am now outside Islands of Adventure, as I was told here to come by and upgrade my pass. So I'm now actually standing outside Islands of Adventure, And over here I can actually upgrade my pass, apparently. I've been told. So anyways, we're gonna walk over here. Check it out, it's the flag for Islands of Adventure. This is pretty cool. I don't think I've actually ever noticed this, but they have the actual height checks right here outside the main entrance. So for Hulk or the Incredible Hulk coaster and Dragon Challenge, you have to be this tall from the ground, and then they have the rest of the rides right here. And yeah, I've never actually noticed that, so pretty cool. And these are the different passes. These are the 3-park and the 2-park. Did actually upgrade to the 3-park pass, the preferred pass, right there. I upgraded from my 2-park preferred to the 3-park preferred. And so the way it works is, I believe, and I just showed you guys really quickly because there was a big line and I didn't want to hold up the line, but they have 4 different tiers, right? And so the 4 tiers, they have the 2-park 4 tiers and then the 3-park 4 tiers. And the way it works is you have different benefits and blackout dates for each of them. This is the, I guess this is the second highest up one, so I don't have the, you know, the highest up one, which includes like a Halloween Horror Nights night. This does not include that, but it still includes no blackout dates and stuff like that. So I did actually upgrade to the 3-park. Volcano Bay is only blacked out during the month of July, so I can now go to Volcano Bay pretty much whenever I want, so that's awesome and I'm super excited. It was about $100 to upgrade from the regular preferred to the 3-park, so not a whole lot, honestly. I think it was worth it. And the nice team member also gave me 2 of these magnets for, you know, cars and other things, so now I have a couple of these. Maybe I'll actually give one away, so comment below. I mean, they're really not hard to get. If you have an annual pass, you just kind of show it to them and they'll give you one of these. I think it's like limit 1 per annual pass, but still, I mean, whenever you come here, you can, you know, grab one and stuff. And I'm gonna give away one of these right now, right here. And so yeah, if you want one, just comment below. But again, they're pretty easy to get. You know, if you come here, just ask. You know, and it's a great way to advertise, you know, park. Although the logo right there is the outdated logo, so I wonder if they'll actually update that. That's the new logo, old logo. Yeah, so interesting that the 3-park passes have the new logo on them, but the 2-park I don't think has the new logo. But maybe soon they'll actually update, you know, all the logos and stuff. I do like the new logo. I think it looks a lot more modern than the original Universal Orlando, or not the original, but one of the original ones. So like I said, I was able to upgrade. The only thing is I won't be here for the summer, but it really doesn't matter because honestly, it's already blacked out for July, so I'll be back here in August. And so I'm going to Volcano Bay twice actually. Once for the opening day, and then again one more time before I leave, you know, Orlando for the summer. So I'll still be able to get 2 visits in, and then of course when I get back here in August, I'll head over to Volcano Bay a lot more. It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. Anyways, there's Tooth Thumb Chocolate Emporium. I'm gonna walk over to, actually drive over to Cabana Bay and check out some of the merchandise in the gift shop for Volcano Bay. That's right, they already have some of the merchandise out. I'd love to get a milkshake right now, but I gotta go back to college soon. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to kind of get out of here. I forgot to mention, I did actually book Cabana Bay's beach resort for one of the nights, so I will be able to get into Volcano Bay an hour before it actually opens, which I think is definitely gonna be worth it. I cannot wait to get in early, so it's definitely gonna be awesome. I think it was like $150 for a night, so again, it's not too bad. It really just depends on what your budget is, but I didn't get a room with an actual view of the volcano, so that kind of sucks. But other than that, I'm, you know, pretty happy. I think today I spent about $250 between the room that I'm going to be staying in and the new annual pass upgrade. So that's that. I mean, honestly, I never come here. I definitely should come here a little bit more, or at least as much as I go to Disney and SeaWorld. So I just actually noticed this, but at the Universal gift shop here at City Walk, they have the Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon merchandise. So you don't actually have to go into Universal Studios Florida to get it. You can come right here and they have it all pretty much. I like the pins with the mug right here, and then you have hashtag the panda. We do actually have some merchandise in here for Volcano Bay. So here's a towel. I would imagine the same stuff would be at the Cabana Bay Beach Resort, and then of course in the park they'll have a lot more. But here's a towel. This is a different type of towel that you can get, and obviously you can see it's very different than that one. I'm not sure which one I like better. Still kind of deciding. So we have two different types of Volcano Bay hats. We have the standard white one, and then over here this type, and this specific type, the only resemblance of Volcano Bay is right here. It looks like there's a pin, and that is pretty cool, but it's kind of small, so I don't think you'd be able to actually tell that it is a Volcano Bay hat unless you look very closely. But this one you can definitely tell. And here is a look at the different mugs that you can actually get. So very different designs, I mean kind of different logos here, but it looks pretty cool. I think I actually might get a couple of these and maybe do a giveaway. And they also have these Volcano Bay shirts for women, so yeah, they have all kinds of different merch here. Like I said, I would imagine that Volcano Bay has more stuff. And here's another women's shirt. Pretty cool. This is the men's version. Has the same logo on it. Looks really nice. And they have some more types of souvenir mugs, bottles. And then over here, we actually have a wood magnet. More wood magnets and these cool keychains that actually do say Volcano Bay on them. Right there.
That's what I mean, like you're gonna...
Gotta say, I really do think that these wooden styled bottles look very cool, and I think I'm actually gonna get one of each and do a giveaway. So yeah, and then also you can get these really cool wood magnets that look awesome. Alright, goodbye Volcano Bay merchandise. They have some cool stuff. Come out here, check it out. So yeah, it's at City Walk, and again, they have shirts, you know, mugs, cups, stuff like that. And then obviously the keychains. I actually got a magnet and I got 2 cups. I'm gonna be giving away one of them, but if I can get back to Volcano Bay before the end of the week, I'll buy more stuff. I'm just waiting to see if there's like more options, better things to give away. Anyways, it's at this store right here. They have just a small section dedicated to Volcano Bay merchandise. And Cabana Bay and Sapphire Falls, as far as I know, also have the merch. So I'm gonna go to those resorts and see what we can find. I mean, I'm guessing it's the same stuff, but you never know, it could be different. So yeah, let's head over there and check some things out. Anyways, I'm now leaving City Walk. Gonna head over to Cabana Bay, see what they have in their gift shop. But check this out, the AMC theaters here actually added digital screens for their movies. This is insane because in one of my blogs, I actually mentioned how outdated the original ones or things were, where they'd actually have to replace all the letters. So I mentioned that, and like a week later, Universal changed it. So how they must have watched this video. I mean, they must be watching my videos. Yeah, so, but anyways, or maybe they don't, maybe they just decided to change it, who knows. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head back to my spot in the garage, and yeah, I didn't ride anything, but I still had a good time just walking around and then looking at the merchandise. I'll be back though soon, so yeah. And here's one more look at the parking toll area, toll booths. I know after a certain time they do not actually check or make you pay anymore. You can actually drive right through and have dinner at City Walk with no charge, so I like that. And that's why a bunch of cars are just going right through. But anyways, so we're leaving this area, going over to Cabana Bay and Sapphire Falls to see kind of what's going on over there. But if we look right here, again, we have this parking toll booth just for Volcano Bay. But if you go through any of the other ones, you can still merge over. In fact, you can still park in that garage, and you can actually still get over to Volcano Bay. So what I'm trying to say here is it doesn't matter where you actually park. You know, some parking spots, like if you park in that garage, it will obviously mean a lot more walking. But if you drive over here, same price, you're just gonna wanna park, you know, in the designated lot for Volcano Bay, or really anywhere in this garage, and it won't be as much walking. But anyways, again, I still think the prices are the same. Right now it says parking is free, obviously, because it's after hours, you know, pretty much all the parks are getting ready to close, so they're letting people right through and they don't have to pay, which is great. But yeah, like I was saying, again, if we come over here, brand new, just placed not long ago, and that separate lane just for the buses leaving the parking garage going over to Volcano Bay, and then there's that road that goes back to the parking garage, and it's just a continual cycle for the buses. And the buses are actually articulated, so just in case you guys were wondering, they can fit a lot of people on those buses, which is good because, you know, short lines, you won't have to wait as long when actually getting over to the park. Seeing a lot of these signs, or really kind of stickers on top of the signs, all over the garage, so very neat, but yeah. So essentially what they did is they basically added 4 more booths, and I believe that it's definitely going to help with the congestion because you do get a lot of traffic in this area, particularly during special events, but I'm guessing this summer it will get pretty crazy in the morning especially. So it definitely will alleviate some of the parking issues, and in addition to that, during specific events such as Halloween Horror Nights, they can actually utilize these booths and maybe overlay a Halloween Horror Nights sign over that, or I'm guessing Volcano Bay will continue to operate year-round, so maybe they'll just keep, you know, those open. But anyways, this should be interesting. I cannot wait to see what happens with the actual, you know, operations, because again, 4 more booths added, people will just fly through. I mean, it's going to be a you know, much easier process of getting into Universal. Gotta say, I really like this view of Islands of Adventure with the Incredible Hulk coaster, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, the lighthouse, looking good. Dr. Doom's drop tower. So we have Sapphire Falls right there, and the rest of Universal, Cabana Bay, and Volcano Bay. Oh gosh, guys, this is what's left of Wet n Wild. I know you can't see a whole lot, but that UFO slide thing's still there. Everything else is completely gone. Like all the slides that used to be right there with the Wet n Wild sign, Wet n Wild is no more. Wow. This is a sad day for any of you Wet n Wild fans. I mean, Volcano Bay will be cooler, but this sucks. This sucks. Because I never got to experience Wet n Wild. I'm over at Universal's Cabana Bay Beach Resort right now, and across the street is the construction site for Aventura, which I believe that's the name and how it's pronounced. Sapphire Falls right there, and then they're building the new resort right there. They also built 2 new buildings, which are kind of expansions for Cabana Bay, and I think the towers are open, so I might be able to quickly head over there. I also want to cover the merchandise in the gift shop. They have some posters that say Volcano Bay in this resort now, and rumor has it water is flowing down Krakatoa, the volcano at Volcano Bay. So there's a lot to quickly show you guys, so I have to kind of inform you guys on everything that's going on. We're gonna enter in the lobby and check everything out. And I will be staying here just about a week for the first time. I've always wanted to stay here, so I'm super excited about being able to stay here at Cabana Bay. I remember when they first opened this place.
This is the map for you.
Alrighty guys, we're about to enter the gift shop here at the Cabana Bay Beach Resort, and it looks like we have the same type of merchandise here for Volcano Bay. We have this standard shirt right here. Actually, I don't think they had this at the other gift shop. And, oh, that's a cool face. Anyways, he's like, oh, I just went on the water slide and it was fun. Anyways, so yeah, they have this shirt. Pretty cool. And then, oh, wow, they definitely have some new stuff. So, I saw that they had these in the other gift shop. They did not have these cool silver mugs or whatever you call them, these are new. But I definitely got one of these, and then same hats, towels pretty much the same. The women's, you know, tank tops, very similar. And here's the back side. I actually didn't notice this, but they didn't have these hats at the other gift shop, so interesting hats. I think they're made out of the same material, but right here it says, or has a Universal Volcano Bay logo right there on the front of the hat. Pretty cool. And then we have the long sleeve shirts, the shirt that this guy is wearing right here. And then on the side we have the, oh, that's a cool design. So I think I actually might get one of these as well. But once again, you have the hats, the towels, these cups, another type of hat, and then those cups, and then the shirts. I mean, there's two different types of shirts in this specific gift shop, and then in the other one at City Walk, they have some other shirts. So glad I came out here to cover everything that they didn't have at that specific gift shop. So this shirt is actually a waterproof type shirt. The material is kind of water resistant, I think. So yeah, this is actually one of those shirts that you can actually wear in the park while you're on the rides. We have the Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon merch right here. In the gift shop, they have like a designated area for it all. Here's actually one of the maps for Universal, or for both parks, and it has Race Through New York on the front. Cool. And there is some of the construction for the new resort they're building. Again, I believe it's called Adventura, and we have the parking garage behind it for that specific resort, but very nice. The entrance to Volcano Bay is just that way. This is the garage, or one of the garages for Cabana Bay. So if you're staying at Cabana Bay, you pretty much are parked the closest to Volcano Bay, and you can walk right over. That's why I'm staying at here at Cabana Bay in just a few weeks, because I'm gonna be able to really take advantage of being able to walk right over to Volcano Bay. Yeah. Whoa, this is my first time seeing the volcano with the water flowing down it. And check that out, we have water in the wave pool. There are people inside the park enjoying Volcano Bay, probably Universal team members, and they've all been threatened to, that they'll be fired if they take any pictures while inside the park. So that's why we haven't seen any coverage from the inside, because they'll be terminated. But anyways, looks awesome, cannot wait to experience it. That is insane, look at that water flowing from the top. Check that out. And we have some lighting at the top. So essentially what they're doing is they're gonna have smoke coming from the top of the mountain. Oh, check that out. They have the water going now. Ooh. Yeah, so they're gonna have water going from the top with special lights. That's looking good. They literally just turned that on. And wow. And then I can experience this pool though, but this is lame compared to the new volcano. So anyway, so that is an expansion to Cabana Bay. This is one of the newer resorts, and you actually get a room that overlooks Volcano Bay. It is pretty phenomenal. And then the other one on the other side also overlooks Volcano Bay. They're still doing construction. In fact, not everything is completed inside the park, but apparently they have people in there now, which is kind of weird. Oh, is that the smoke? Yeah, they're testing the smoke now. So again, they're gonna have smoke coming from the top. They're just kind of testing things. They're gonna have lights, you know, water spraying from the, it's gonna be a lot, and it is super cool, and I cannot wait to experience it. Again, here's a pool at the Cabana Bay Beach Resort. So cool, but everyone cares about this, which is the new thing. Oh, they just turned on the lights. Just noticed that. So yeah, they're definitely starting to test a lot of things. And if I do a zoom in all the way over here, we have some slides. I hear some rumbling. Wow, I wish I was outside. I have a strong feeling that that rumbling has to do with the fact that the volcano might erupt soon. That is cool. Yeah, honestly, it does sound like rumbling out there, but that is really cool how they have the water going. So cool. And there's one of the drop slides right there. Wow, at first when I saw that drop slide exposed, I was kind of confused like how it was gonna look, but I forgot they have the water going down. Well, anyways, yeah, super cool. Oh, nice. It's very on and off, but and here is the new hotel or expansion for Cabana Bay and the volcano. I'm now outside and I'm gonna do a zoom in on the volcano. And again, another view of the water flowing down Krakatoa, which I believe it's called. I like the music they're playing. It honestly feels like I'm at the Polynesian at, yeah, that's exactly what it feels like with the tropical palm trees and the Hawaiian music they're playing. It feels like they've taken the pull from the Polynesian and just built it much larger scale into an entire water park. Oh, and I love that breeze coming by. I swear, this sounds exactly like the music that they play at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Almost 100, yes, they play this song, this exact song at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Now, is Universal necessarily copying them? Disney didn't actually create this song, I'm sure, but they're playing this in the music. So interesting. They definitely took the inspiration from the Polynesian. Meanwhile, we have a pool right here. And yeah, I'm gonna get back over to the other side and see if I can actually see any of the water slide testing, because I've never seen that before. But as you guys can tell, I'm pretty excited. I mean, this is gonna be cool. So I'm now on the 7th floor in the other side of Cabana Bay, and I'm actually walking over to where we'll get a pretty good view of a few slides and kind of more of the volcano. But I'm very excited to show it to you guys, and I guess it's kind of cool because I'm gonna be staying here one night, and I'm not really sure if I'm gonna just spend that whole night kind of showing like Volcano Bay from all the different angles, or if I'm going to go in Volcano Bay, because now I can go in the park as much as I want. I have the 3 park pass, but from over here you can't really see a whole lot. I think just the entrance and kind of part of the volcano. Okay guys, check this out. So this is the other expansion, and I'm pretty sure we might be able to get in there tonight. We'll see. Okay, so over here we actually have, and this is weird, I thought they actually finished all of the planting and vegetation, but maybe they, oh that's right, they had to remove a lot of it because they actually, wait, yeah, so they did actually remove part of the slide pieces on this, and then they had to expand it because it didn't pass state inspections from what I hear. So, something like that. So, they changed it up and now they have to pretty much, I think put new plantation in, new plants and stuff in. Anyways, so like I was saying, here it is. There's 2 slides. So we have this one right here and we have the one behind it. I'm not really sure what the names are exactly, but we have a lift that will actually bring up the rafts for the guests, so you do not have to bring up the rafts, and with Tapu Tapu, the lines will be minimized, so you can enjoy most of your day in the wave pool or lazy river, or just simply walking around the park. You basically can reserve a time and come back with a shorter line, from what I hear. But anyway, so again, here's one of the slides. It doesn't appear like it doesn't appear that we have any riders on it, or that they're testing it at the moment. I mean, they're testing the water, of course, but they're definitely not sending any rafts down, especially with riders. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but all I know is, you know, they are definitely planning on opening this with the opening day of the park, because this is like one of the main attractions, so I feel like how could they not do that? It's gonna be very busy though, so I mean, yeah. If I zoom in over here, all the way, I think that right there is one of the lazy rivers. Now they're gonna have two, and one's gonna be a fast moving one, and one's gonna be a moderate to slow moving one. So that should be interesting, but like I was saying, you know, pretty cool view of these slides. You can't see a whole lot though, so we're gonna actually go over to that parking garage, to the top floor, and see what we can see from that particular area. If you would like to see some of the testing for the lighting on Krakatoa, please be sure to watch part 2. We're going to make sure to put part 2 in the description below, and you'll be able to see some of the light testing, some of the water testing, and some more work that they are still doing at Universal's Volcano Bay water theme park. But please be sure to check out this part because there is a lot to see.